All right, we are here at Trailbase 2018 with Nemo, and this is Kurt. And he's going to take us around and show us a little bit about the tents and what's new with Nemo.
Kick it off here, I guess, with one of our most popular products right now. That's our Hornet line. What we have set up here is the Hornet 2P. This is probably one of the most common tents I've seen people using on the trail right now. It's a two-person version, but most people are going to be hiking solo in one of these. They like a little bit of extra room for gear storage. This tent does come, one of its unique features, with 2 doors and 2 vestibules. So if you swing over to the other side, you can see there is a second vestibule and a second entryway on it. And that's just going to give you a little more versatility as far as how much gear you can store, where you store it, what side you're getting in and out throughout the night. And I'd say that is one of the most attractive features, along with the weight of this tent. This tent is coming in with a minimum weight of about 2 pounds even. And that is just, you know, if you're looking to cut weight and have something ultralight and pretty comfortable. I mean, you can sit up reading this thing, weather a storm pretty comfortably. This is just a great option as far as an all-around great lightweight backpacking option. And to kind of play off of that, we also have the Hornet Elite series. The features between the 2 series are going to be pretty similar. They both come in a 1-person and a 2-person tent. The main difference you're going to see on this tent is going to be in the fabric set, where the Hornet series uses a 10D fabric. The Hornet Elite series is using a 7 denier fly. This yellow fabric here kind of highlights our Elite models. And then other little details you notice are different when you really look at the 2 tents. It doesn't have a breathable mesh fabric along the edge, for example. The pole clips are different. And a few seams are shifted around, all of that just to reduce weight. The tub floor is slightly less high, so there's a lot more mesh on the tent. That's also to reduce weight. And sort of the big changes there with the fabric and those little details pretty much amount to a 4-ounce weight loss on the 2-person tent. So this is 2 pounds even on the 2-person. This is 1 pound, 12 ounces for the 2-person.
And we got some bigger versions of...
Yeah, we got some more spacious options back here.
Sweet.
I guess we can start with the Blaze. That's another good ultralight option. So Blaze 2P is a pretty unique tent for us. It is not freestanding, so that's going to be kind of, you know, if you're not familiar with what that means, you know, a freestanding tent, this tent here, the Dagger, all 4 corners of the poles have contact with the ground, so you don't need to stake it out in order for the tent to be able to stand on its own. The Hornet series we refer to, or the industry refers to, as partially freestanding. Has 3 points of contact. If you look at the tail end here, if I can get this off, that stake's buried in the ground. But these corners do need to be staked out in order to maximize the volume of the foot box. If you don't stake that out, these will be a little bit saggy. Your pack can fill it out if you're really not looking to do a full setup for an overnight. If the weather's really calm out, you can manage. But with the tent, the Blaze, it has 1 arch pole that connects at 2 corners. It will fall over if you don't stake it out, so you do need to stake this tent out.
So the only total freestanding option is
our Daggers.
Dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
The benefits, though, that you get out of this by having it be not freestanding is interior volume. So this tent comes in at 2 pounds for the 2-person, same as the Hornet. But if you get inside this tent, you're going to notice there's a lot more headroom, a lot more space.
Can we look at it real quick?
Yeah,
open it up?
So yeah, we do. If you do go on our website, you can see our tent topographics, which is basically a topographic map of the space inside of a tent. When comparing this tent to our Hornet, you can really see that around the head level, you're going to be getting a lot more space in this tent. So another great option for somebody looking for a really lightweight backpacking tent. And then I guess we can switch over here to the Dagger. Unless you have any questions on the Blaze.
No, yeah. Let's look at the Dagger.
Yeah.
Now, interior space, is it how different is it from the Dagger to the Blaze?
The Dagger to the Blaze. The Blaze is definitely going to have less interior volume than the Dagger.
Okay, so Dagger does have a little more
pull in it, which you're going to be paying for with weight.
Yeah. What's the weight come out on this Dagger?
So the Dagger 2P, which is the one we're looking at here, is 3 pounds 6 ounces. Might be 3 pounds 7. Let me double check. 3 pounds 5.
3 pounds 5.
And this tent does have, like I was saying, it's fully freestanding, fully hubbed poles, which means all the poles are connected together. Actually, all the tents we've looked at here, all the pole sets are a single pole set, which is nice. Less pieces to lose on the trail. That's something that, you know, it can be difficult to keep track of all your gear. By having all of these poles hubbed together, it makes setup easier and makes keeping track of your stuff easier. So this fully connected pole set is going to give you a lot of interior room, a lot of headspace, but you are, adding about 1 pound 5 ounces over a Hornet.
Yeah, to get that.
Yep.
And you have the freestanding option, obviously.
You have freestanding option. Setup is going to be a lot easier, and not needing to stake it out is kind of the big advantage to this tent. I would recommend this tent for, people that are looking for a little more comfort on the trail. If you're expecting to, wait out some weather, I would much rather be in this tent than the Hornet. You can do it in the Hornet. There is enough space in there for it, but if you're looking to, you could have 4 people in this tent playing cards. I've done it before. So that's kind of the real benefit here. If you're
Absolutely.
not looking for, if you're sharing the weight of your tent with somebody on the trail, this is a great option. So we are doing a little raffle here to win one of our Spoon Series bags. The one that you're looking at here is our Rave Sleeping Bag. Our spoon bags are, have been very popular. We started making bags in 2013. And when we were looking at making a sleeping bag, we were looking at what people weren't happy with about bags. And one of the main things was people being claustrophobic. And not really being able to sleep like you do in a bed and getting bad night's sleep. And through some research, we realized that was due to a lot of people being side sleepers. So a lot of people like to sleep on the side, not necessarily, laying on your back like you would in a mummy bag. So with this bag, it's kind of accentuated in this illustration here. There's added girth at the shoulders and knees. And that allows you really, when you're laying sideways on your side, to kick your legs out and your arms out and really sleep like you would in a more natural sleep position. And it's resulted in just a very, very comfortable bag with very minimal weight increases. We do have a lot of people actually hiking with this bag now, so it's kind of a testament to people willing to carry a little bit of extra weight to ensure that they're getting a good night's sleep.
And what's the weight on? What was the name of the bag again?
This is the Rave, Rave 15. This one comes in at 3 pounds 2 ounces for the 15 degree and 2 pounds 7 ounces, I believe, for the 30 degree. Just double check that. Yep, 2 pounds 7 for the 30 degree.
Okay.
This is the 650 fill version. We do offer an 800 fill power version for people looking to just drop a little bit of additional weight. Men's and women's bags. And another cool feature on these bags that have been very well received are these thermal gills here, we call them. And these basically act as vents. So say it's cold out, you can zip that up and you fully seal your bag. If it does get a little warm out, you can unzip that and you're going to let a lot of body heat out of your core to help you regulate your temperature. Another key to a good night's sleep, just being comfortable.
Awesome. Great. Well, thanks so much, Kurt and Nemo. And happy trail days.
Yeah, happy trail days.